Hello everyone, this is just an ad. Today I'm going to do a review on this DeLonghi Nespresso machine. This is the Essenza Mini Coffee. I'm going to show you how it makes a single shot and a double shot with an espresso pod. And if you add a milk frother, you can make some really nice cappuccinos or a nice iced coffee with it. Okay, so it takes the original line Nespresso pod. There's aluminum foil on the top. It's going to pierce the top and the bottom. When you buy these, make sure it says original line. Now also when you buy them on the back, it's going to tell you what kind of roast it is, but it's also going to tell you how you should brew it. This is a single shot. Lungo is a double shot. So I can brew this as a single or a double. This one I can brew as a single shot. I really do like how small and portable this machine is. We simply lift the lever up. This is where you're going to put your pod. It's got two buttons, a double shot and a single shot. We got a removable water reservoir back here that we can take on and off to clean. And then once in a while we do have this drip tray. This is where the pods go when they're done. So what it's going to do, it's going to pierce the top of the pod and the back of the pod. Run hot water through there to brew your espresso shot. Now the way this all goes back together, this sits on top of there. We slide this in. Now we got a drip tray here, but if you need to put a bigger glass, you can take the drip tray out and brew right into your glass. Okay, so if we do a single shot, it's going to brew 2 ounces through this pod. If we do a double shot, it's going to brew 4 ounces. I'm going to put this in and we're going to brew 4 ounces through it. Let's do the double shot. Now, in order to wake the machine up, you do have to press the double ounce button. Once it's woke up, I've got it plugged in. There is no on-off switch. Now these are solid. If they are flashing, that means it's just warming up the temperature on the inside of the water. Now we can simply press the double shot and it starts right away. And here comes our shot. Be careful, that is really hot coming out. 175. Now it's going to stop automatically. I've got my tumbler full of ice. Let's go ahead and dump my shot in there, my double shot in there. Now I'm going to froth some milk. Here I've got the Arrocino 3. We've got a little milk frother in there. Now when you clean this, you cannot get this part dirty. We're going to put the milk right in there and we've got a maximum line. I really do like this milk frother. It can froth the milk hot or cold. Now to do hot, you're simply going to press it one time. It'll turn red and it starts. But we're going to hold it. It's going to turn blue. It's going to froth it, but it's not going to heat it up. That makes a great tasting iced coffee. Okay, so the milk frother turns off. It's nice and creamy. We're going to dump it in. Now all we got to do is add a little bit of syrup, about 2 tablespoons, which is about 4 pumps. And this is a delicious tasting iced coffee that tastes really, really good. You can see you got the nice foam up here. We've got the cold milk going down, mixing with the espresso, and it tastes really good. Okay, so now let's make a latte. Got some more milk in here. I'm just going to press it one time. It turns red. It's going to froth it and heat it at the same time. We're going to dump it in here. Then we're going to brew a single shot in here. And it's going to heat the milk up to about 150 degrees. It's doing a really good job. Let's go ahead and load up the pod. Again, when we open the lever, the old pod drops into that area. Simply just slide it in. All right, that is done. We want to get it off. Wow, that looks really nice and creamy. Wow, that looks really good. Put it right underneath here and let's do a single shot. This is really fast. You can see there's all the foam we've got, and there's our espresso shot, and we've got warm milk underneath it. Now that was only 2 ounces. I could have done a double shot. Let's add just a little bit of syrup to it, about 2 or 3 pumps. Give it a stir, and that's another delicious tasting coffee. It does drip a little bit. Make sure and get your drip tray back on. Okay, so right now the machine's retailing for $163, but you can get the Arrow 3 milk frother, and it retails for about $193 when you get both of these together. This is the perfect combination. Again, when you rinse this, when you take this over to the sink, you cannot put this in the dishwasher. You cannot get this area wet. You're just going to take a brush, get this all nice and clean, rinse it out, and then you got to hand dry and it's ready to go. You know, for being small, this is just a really mighty Nespresso machine that does a really good job. These iced coffees taste really, really good. I am super happy with it. Underneath the video, if you could give it a thumbs up, that really helps out my YouTube channel. Be sure and check out my Just a Dad Videos group page on Facebook. When I'm done with these machines, this is where I do my free giveaways. I'm also releasing my own coffee. I branded my own coffee. I just stuck a sticker. They gave me some K-Cups, but I don't have my labels made yet. So it's going to be a Brazilian dark roast. It's going to be whole bean, ground coffee, and in the K-Cup form. So on that Facebook group page, I'll keep everybody up to date on how that's going. Really appreciate everybody's support. Again, if you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.